in great shape, and I was just gonna see where he was at. I wanted to push him to the limit. I was surprised, like I say, that he was trying to box, but whatever the case was, we was gonna do whatever we had to do to handle business tonight.
Huh? Music coming from your pocket.
Oh, jeez.
A lot of things happening at this press conference. Go ahead.
This question is for Berto and Virgil. What was your first reaction when he knocked you down, and what did Virgil say in the corner? Or
man, you know what the crazy thing about it, man? I didn't see the punch because the sun was in my eyes. Because the sun was in my eyes, so I really didn't see the punch. The punch didn't hurt me at all. It just felt like it just hit me off balance because it was like I say, it seems like I just didn't see it because the sun was in my face. But I just went back to the corner. I just shook my head, and Virg was like, I know he didn't hurt you with that punch. It's time to, get focused and get on him. And I said, all right. So I just wanted to press the action because I felt like I was, I felt like I was in better shape than he was. Just being in there, just seeing his facial expressions, just seeing little small things that people on the outside of the ring can't see. That's how I wanted to continue pressing the action and, keep pumping my jab out there because little things just showed me that he was, mentally, kind of breaking a little bit, So, I know it's going to catch him, sooner or later.
Andre, tell us about the headbutt early on in the fight.
Yeah, he just, he just came forward, and that's what happens when you fight. Being Southpaw and Orthodox fighter, from time to time, it can be headbutts, and that's pretty much what happened. We just rammed into each other, and I guess he got cut.
Andre, so when Victor knocked you down, he caught you with the straight left.
Yeah.
And it seemed like for the rest of the fight, he was really trying to recklessly shoot that straight left
Yeah,
again.
he did. Yeah.
At what point did you pick up on that, and how did you adjust?
Yeah, I seen it. Like I said, like when it happened, it felt like this right here, these lights in my face. I didn't really see it. But I see what he was trying to do afterwards. I felt that he felt that, it was a punch that he probably hit me with. But, I seen everything that he was throwing, after that. And, I just had to just to get a little bit more alert. Verge told me in the corner as well. Don't get lazy in there. He's over here trying to change his game plan up. You're faster, you're stronger. You just keep that jab pumping, and he was going to open up because he was trying to loop that straight left. So,
Andre, do you feel this victory gets you back into the mix, and would you like a shot at welterweight champ Danny Garcia?
Yeah, of course. I believe it's a fight that everybody definitely wanted to see. They keep, even though throughout the years there's a fight that I really tried to just get behind me. Just the people in general, everywhere I go, they always tell me you need to make that fight happen. You need to get that back. So I think it was a fight, for me and a fight for the fans. And I think just in the fashion that I closed it in tonight, it's a done deal. This is it's a closed chapter. So, just right now, man, I'm so focused. And like I said, my man, Verge here, he's exceptional at what he does. And, he's keeping me sharp. So I think anybody right now is just up for debate. But I definitely love that Danny Garcia fight. I think I need to get my WBC back. So we'll see what happens.
Would you be interested in fighting him a third time?
You
mentioned why not?
If it makes sense, if the money's there. But from what he told me in the ring, he said he was done. So,
But he told you he's done?
Yeah, he told me that in the ring. So, he said he might just be done. So, if they want to ring it back around, it is what it is. Make sure y'all got that check ready. And we'll make sure to do it again.
Andre, you fought Floyd Mayweather before this fight. Mm-hmm. Does being in the ring with someone that fast make someone like Victor or any future opponent look easier to deal with their speed in the ring, having been in with Floyd?
Oh yeah, of course. as you guys can see tonight, like I had, tremendous hand speed tonight. But fighting a guy like Floyd that's very elusive and what I mean, like he's very fast as well. And very intelligent in the ring. Just being in there with a guy like Victor, you see everything. You see a lot of different things, that he's not doing. You see a lot of different things that are just completely different. So definitely from that fight, I believe I got a lot sharper.
Did you watch Chris Algieri over here, Andre?
Mhm.
Chris Algieri and Earl Spence. Did you watch that fight? And
Yeah, I said that.
would you consider fighting Earl Spence Jr.?
I mean, like I said, man, Earl Spence, he did his thing, a few weeks ago. But like I told people before, Spence is that young lion coming out the blocks. You know what I mean? I believe that all of us, we're at that point. When we first really got on the scene. I think he really needs to, continue having some more fights like that. But at the end of the day, like everybody knows me, they know that I'm willing to fight whoever, whenever. So if it makes sense, later on or whatever the case may be, it is what it is.
Andre, over here. Virgil, even. Can you just walk us through that uppercut? I mean, it just seemed like it was perfectly thrown.
Yeah.
Was that by design?
Yeah, you know what? My uppercut has always been, like my little staple, I guess, for a while. And in camp, I was touching a lot of my sparring partners with it, and guys like Virgil and our other guys that are in the gym as well. They continue to telling me like, listen, you need to bring that back, because I guess it was in retirement for a while. But he just kept leaning in. He kept leaning in. And I heard Verge, and I heard my dad as well. Tell me, hey, the uppercut is there. The uppercut is there. He leaned right into it. And like for me, for some reason, man, I don't know why. When I throw that uppercut, it's I can hit it just right on the head. And it was a perfect shot. It was, like I say, he just kept leaning into it, and I seen it coming and just hit him perfect with it. And I just, at that point, I didn't want to at all just let him off the hook at all. I did that the first fight, and I think that was a mistake of mine. But this time I was ready. I was in shape. All I seen was blood. That's it. I was not going to let him off the hook the second time.
Berto, I talked to Danny right here,
Oh.
right in the front. I talked to Danny Garcia yesterday, and he told me he would fight you
Mhm.
or Victor if this fight was had an impression, a great impression. What do you say to that?
Well, I guess I guess he got his impression tonight, right? I know he was ringside. Yeah, I know he seen those punches. I know he heard those punches. He can see what type of fashion, we finished the fight in. So, we'll see what he says after.
Andre over here. If not Danny Garcia, what about a rematch with Robert Guerrero? You mentioned you closed one chapter tonight. What about Robert Guerrero?
It was up to me, man. My pops always used to tell us, respect is never given, it's always earned. If it was up to me, for sure, I'd just take on anybody that I ever took an L from. But right now we're just moving forward, man. Like I said, we just, I believe that it's just a lot of great competition out there right now. And for me, I believe anybody, out there can see that, I match up great with any of them. Because like I said, I bring the speed, I bring the power, I bring the explosiveness. And they know I got the heart. It's the size of this room. And at the same time, like I said, we got Virgil here that's definitely just, making sure like boxing IQ is there. So like I said, man, it's for anybody.
Andre, the days of boxing have changed since Ray Robinson fought, when they were fighting almost every week.
Yeah.
You didn't have a lot of action tonight. You look like you might be ready to fight next week.
Yeah, if I can fight tomorrow, get a couple more rounds in, I'll be good. But we had like a long training camp though. We had a good 9-week camp. I had tremendous sparring partners, man. It was on my ass every day. And like for me right now, it'll just be the fact of really just relaxing from training camp. you know, but just my focus right now, I'm ready to get right back in. So just continue learning, continue, you know, trying to better my game.